A one-person business has a strange problem. You can be busy from morning to night and still feel like the important work never gets done. Imagine opening your laptop to find new leads organized, a week of content outlined, and follow-ups ready for your review. That is not a magic business. It is a simple AI workflow, with you still in control. In the next 10 minutes, you'll see 3 automations any solopreneur can start building. This video is for freelancers, creators, coaches, consultants, and small business owners. You do not need to be technical, and you do not need to automate everything. In fact, the best place to begin is not with the fanciest AI tool. Begin with one repeated task that steals your attention every week.
Here's our example. A potential client sends a message. I need a logo package next month. My budget is around $500. Useful information, but only if you capture it before it disappears into your inbox. Workflow number 1 is lead organization. Its job is not to sell for you. Its job is to make sure every inquiry becomes clear, searchable, and ready for your next decision. First, choose one entry point. A website form, email inbox, social message form, or booking request. Keep it simple. One source is enough for your first version.
When a lead arrives, let the workflow collect the basics: name, contact method, service requested, budget range, deadline, and the exact question they asked. Then use AI for a modest task. Summarize the request in 1 or 2 lines, identify missing details, and suggest a category. This is organization, not mind reading. For our logo inquiry, the summary might say, branding project, target start next month, estimated budget $500. Ask about industry and number of concepts. Now, the next step is obvious.
Finally, put a human check before anything goes out. You review the lead, choose a response, and decide whether to book a call, send a proposal, or politely decline. The win is not just speed. It is fewer missed opportunities, less searching, and a calmer start to the day. Workflow number 2 turns one useful idea into a week of content. Not copy and paste spam, one clear idea, adapted for different formats. Start with a real source, a customer question, a sales call note, a lesson from a project, or a problem you keep explaining. For example, how much should a small business spend on a logo? That single question can become a short video outline, a helpful post, an email topic, and a checklist. Ask AI to create a first draft in your tone, simple, honest, and specific to your audience. Give it facts, examples, and boundaries. Vague input creates vague content. A useful prompt is not write a viral post. Instead, say, explain this question to new shop owners in plain language. Include one example, one caution, and a practical next step. Then edit it. Remove claims you cannot prove. Add your experience. Check every number, quote, and recommendation. AI can speed up a blank page, but your judgment creates trust. Build a tiny content library as you go. Save strong customer questions, useful examples, and winning hooks. After a few weeks, you are no longer starting from zero.
Workflow number 3 is follow-up preparation. Most solo businesses do not lose leads because they are bad at their work. They lose them because follow-up gets buried. Your workflow can watch for a simple condition. A proposal was sent, no reply arrived, and a reasonable number of days has passed. Then AI can prepare a short draft for you, not an automatic pushy message. It can reference the project, invite a question, and make it easy for the person to say no.
A thoughtful version might say, "Hi, just checking whether you had any questions about the proposal. If the timing's not right, no problem. I can follow up later." Short, human, and easy to answer. You decide whether to send it, change it, or do nothing. That matters because relationships are not a conveyor belt. Now, connect the 3 workflows. A new lead is organized. Their question becomes an educational content idea. A proposal gets a thoughtful follow-up reminder.
3 small systems working together. Notice what AI did not do. It did not set your prices, promise results, approve sensitive messages, or replace your relationship with the customer. Before you automate anything, protect private information. Use only the data you are allowed to use. Avoid putting sensitive details into tools without checking their settings, and keep a manual fallback. Also, measure the right thing. Do not ask, is this AI impressive? Ask, did I save time? Did I reply faster? Did the quality stay high? Did more qualified leads reach me? Here is a 48-hour starting plan. Day 1, list every repeated task you do for 1 week. Circle the task that is frequent, low risk, and easy to review. Day 2, build the smallest version. 1 trigger, 1 organized destination, and 1 human approval step. Test it with a few examples before trusting it with real customer work.
The goal is not an autonomous business. The goal is a business where your attention goes to the work only you can do, serving customers, making decisions, and creating value. Which would help you most right now? Organizing leads, repurposing content, or preparing follow-ups? Write 1 word in the comments and subscribe for more simple AI systems for one-person businesses.